When we can work together, we will. But when the work of Washington violates our conscience, and when the work and efforts in Washington, D.C. violate our Constitution, then we will stand up and we will be counted, because we are the loyal opposition. And we have a vision for the future of our country too, and it is a vision anchored in time-tested truths. That the government that governs least governs best. And that the Constitution provides the best roadmap towards a more perfect union. And that only limited government can expand prosperity and opportunity for all. And that freedom is a God-given right, and it is worth fighting for. God bless you. And that America's finest, our men and women in uniform, are a force for good throughout the world, and that is nothing to apologize for. These are enduring truths, and these enduring truths have been passed down from Washington to Lincoln to Reagan and now to you. But while this movement, our roots, they are in our spirit too, they are historic. The current form of this movement is fresh and it's young and it's fragile. We are now the keepers of an honorable tradition of conservative values and good works. And we must never forget that it is a sacred trust to carry these ideas forward. It demands civility, and it requires decent, constructive, issue-oriented debate. Opponents of this message, they're seeking to marginalize this movement. They want to paint us as ideologically extreme and the counterpoint to liberal intolerance, and some outrageous conspiracy theorists aimed at our own government, and unethical, shameless tactics like considering a candidate's children fair game. But unlike the elitists who denounce this movement, they just don't want to hear the message. I've traveled across this great country, and I've talked to the patriotic men and women who make up the Tea Party movement, and they're good and kind and selfless, and they are deeply concerned about our country. And today I ask only this: let's make this movement a tribute to their good example and make it worthy of their hard work and their support. Do not let us have our heads turned from the important work before us, and do not give others an excuse to be able to turn their eyes from this. Let us not get bogged down in the small squabbles. Let us get caught up in the big ideas. To do so would be a fitting tribute to Ronald Reagan, especially tonight, as he would have turned 99. No longer with us, his spirit lives on, and his American dream endures. He knew the best of our country is not all gathered in Washington, D.C. It is here in our communities where families live and children learn, and children with special needs are welcomed in this world and embraced. And thank you for that. Places where patriots are brave enough and free enough to be able to stand up and speak up and where small businesses grow our economy one job at a time. And folks like Reagan, we know that America is still that shining city on a hill. I do believe that God shed his grace on thee. We know that our best days are yet to come. Tea Party Nation, we know that there is nothing wrong with America that together we can't fix as Americans. So from the bottom of my heart, and speaking on behalf of millions and millions and millions of Americans who want to encourage this movement is about the people. Who can argue a movement that is about the people and for the people? Remember, all political power is inherent in the people, and government is supposed to be working for the people. That is what this movement is about.